Today we're going to tell a story about a very special baby who's in the Bible. And this story starts out in Egypt. Egypt had a king. Egypt had a king who was called a Pharaoh. He was a powerful man who ruled the land. The Bible tells us, he said, every son who is born, you shall cast into the river.
You will throw into the river.
And every daughter you shall save alive. How do you think God felt about this commandment? How do you think God felt about this command from the Pharaoh? That's right, because you know what? God tells us to take care of each other, right? God always wants us to love and care for babies and never to hurt them. Okay, there was a lady at that same time. There was a lady at that time who had a baby boy. The Bible records when she saw that he was a beautiful child, she hid him for 3 months. Now remember, Pharaoh said to throw him in the river. But this mom knew that God would want her to love and protect her baby, so she hid him for 3 months instead. It would be hard to hide a baby, wouldn't it? Because babies cry and make noises. The Bible says when she could no longer hide him, she took an ark of bulrush, which is a basket, and daubed it with asphalt and pitch and put the child in it. The asphalt and the pitch would make the basket waterproof. Then she took the baby and put the baby in the basket. When the child was in the basket, the mom went to the river. The mom took the basket with the precious baby and laid it in the reeds by the riverbank. Keep waiting. All this time, the baby's sister stood afar off to know what would be done to him. The basket floated along on the river until it came to the house of the Pharaoh. The very one who had ordered all the baby boys to be killed. But God protected the life of this little baby. Pharaoh's daughter, who was the princess, came down to take a bath in the river. When she saw the ark among the reeds, she sent her maid to get the baby. And when she opened it, she saw the child, and the baby wept. So she had compassion on him and said, "This is one of the Hebrews' children." Then the baby's sister came to the princess. She bravely asked Pharaoh's daughter, "Shall I go and call a nurse for you from the Hebrew women, and that she may nurse the child for you?" And the Pharaoh's daughter said to her, "Go." So the maid went and called the child's mother.
Please stop.
Then the princess told the mom to take care of the child, to take the child and care for him.
Please take the child and care for him.
So the mom took the child and cared for him. She believed that life was precious, so handle it with care. And the child grew, and the mom brought the child back to the Pharaoh's daughter.
My goodness, it's gotten huge.
And he became her son. She called his name Moses,
I call you Moses,
saying, "Because I drew him out of the river."
because I drew him from the river.
And God used Moses in a wonderful way. God had a special plan for his life, just like he has a special plan for your life. The end.
Videotaping this?